So these are our advisors and executive members. We have advisors from all around the globe, we can say. We have from UK, from Tezpur, from Golaghat, all over Assam and all over India, all over world. Okay, so next slide, sir. So this is our team. Sayan Majumdar is our Honorable Secretary. Okay, the next voice you will hear is of the quiz master, I hope. Okay, thank you. The next voice you will hear.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello?
You are audible.
Yes. Okay. So good morning to all the participants. So here we are with the very first quiz launched by Tezpur Quiz Association, and that is also the 15th August. This is the 74th Independence Day, and I hope we'll all have a good time ahead in this quiz based on India. So let's, before going to the finals, let's have a glance at the rules that have been framed. So here we have 30 questions, and this will be in clockwise and anti-clockwise manner. We have kept infinite bounds as well as pounds. Okay, 10 plus 10 minus 5. That's the score for bounds and pounds. And of course, I request all the participants to be fair in the quizzing, and please abstain from any unfair means. Okay, and I also request all the participants to please keep your video always on. Okay, so that we can have a glance at you every time the question is being asked. So with this, best of luck to all the teams. We have 8 teams selected from different parts of India, and I hope you will have a good time ahead in this quizzing, and with all the best from the team of Tezpur Quiz Association. Here we go for the finals of today's quiz. All the teams ready? The pounds will be, we have a person here with, if you see in the chat box, whose name has been given as pounds. So what you have to do is, you have to write the answer in the chat box and privately send it to pounds. I forgot to tell you about it. You have to send the answers privately. Okay, on the chat box you will get the option, and you have to send it to the person who has been named as pounds. He will check the pounds, and we have 2 scorers here. They will be in contact and they will give the final score. Okay.
How much time will be getting for pouncing?
Yes.
Around 30 to 40 seconds depending on the question.
Yes. And we'll say 3, 2, 1 on the pounds. Okay, depending upon the question is, we have to write a little bit with the answer. Then we'll keep it for some time, around 40 seconds. But if the question is a short answer, definitely we'll go for only 30 seconds, 20 seconds like that. Better
on pounds, you have to give all parts. We are making this clear beforehand so that no confusion arises later.
In some of the questions, the article is the Indian revolve, and the article is already given in your slide. I think it is visible to all of you. It is about the sepoys in India. Okay, so I want to know the name of the author of this article, which was published in New York Tribune, September 16, 1857. This is a transcribed version by Tony Brown, not the exact newspaper, but this is the exact version, only transcribed. Name of the article, Indian Revolve, open for pounds. Direct question to team 1, and it is now open for pounds. Pounds closes. 3, 2, 1. Yes, pounds. Who has pounds?
Team 3, Team 4, Team 2, and Team 6 has found.
2, 3, 4, and 6. Absolutely correct answer. Very great answer to go. Team 1, you have a great answer to go. And it is correct. It is the Karl Marx. 3 marks to Team 1. And let's see what are the answers, scores for the pounds.
Your voice is echoing. Team 2 got it wrong. Team 3, 4, and 6 got it correct.
Voice is echoing. So Sanko, your voice is echoing.
Yeah. So plus 10 to Team 1, Team 3, Team 4, Team 6.
Yes.
And
Then
Team 2
minus 5, minus 5 to Team 2.
Okay, that's the score. With the next question to Team 2. Team 2. Yes, Team 2. So here are 2 parts in this question. Okay,
3 parts. 3 parts.
3 parts. It has 3 parts. Mind it, there are 3 parts to this question. So this is about a quintuple spy of the World War II who worked for 5 countries: Germany, Italy, Japan, Russia, as well as British. And he was given a task of smuggling an important person from British territory in 1941. And he executed it. And the person he was transporting, he was transported as a deep Muslim pilgrim, taken down, Muhammad Ziauddin, and the spy pretended to be his secretary. And he was being as a spy, he was given a code name by British officer Peter Das. And this is quite apt, the second part, because another person from Peter's family is very popular for his work on spy and espionage. And also, he is also a subject matter of the book when he goes in 2016. So your question is, who is this spy? First part, you have to give the actual name of the spy, his original name. Second part, his code name. Third part, who is Peter's famous relative? Getting it? You have to give the original name of the spy. Second part, what was his code name given? And the third part, you have to give the name of the famous relative of Peter who has a mark in as a distinguished name in the field of spy and espionage. 3 parts. We have pounces, I think. So pounds closes. I'm giving some time. 3 parts. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm closing the pounds. So we have pounds.
From Team 1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4 is pounds, and it is a direct question of Team 2. So let's see what Team 2 says. So it goes to Team 2. It is your direct question.
Excuse me.
Team 2.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Team 2.
Sir, Team 7 has also pounced.
Team 7. Okay.
Pass.
1, 3, 4, 7 is pounced, and it is question to now.
I haven't got
Team 2, and it goes to Team 2.
Team 2 pass.
Team
Sir,
2 pass.
by chance I've said.
The pounds has been given to the scorer.
Sir, by chance I have given it to the scorer.
7. The scorer. 7. The scorer is visit. Yes. Team
No,
7
I have
win.
not received anything.
Okay, the scorer, yes, Costa
Should I resend it?
West got the pounds. So we accept the pounds of 1, 3, 4, 7. It is direct question of team 2. Team 2 passes, and so it moves to team 3. Team 3 it is pounds, 4 pounds. So it goes to now team 5.
So I think the code name may be Silver. The person is Bhagatram Talwar, but I am not sure about the third part. I'll just guess maybe James Bond.
Okay. So we're moving to team 6.
So I will
six.
say Bhagatram Talwar for the first part, and the code part it's Silver, and Ian Fleming, Peter Fleming, the brother of Ian Fleming.
Open for pounds. 2 part. We have to name the holy man. Second part, his biography is collectively known as what? Open for
So
pounds.
Holy Saint is
Just a minute. I'm not closing the pounds. Yes, I'm closing the pounds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, pounds closed. Team 6.
so the Holy Saint is Guru Nanak Dev, and the biographies is known as Janam Sakhis.
Absolutely correct answer. Absolutely correct answer. Team 6. Guru Nanak and Janmasakhi is very good answer from team 6, and it is plus 10 to team 6. And
All gotten pounds. So team 1, 4, 5, and 6 gets plus 10, and team 3 gets minus 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So we have the next question to team 7, I think. Huh? Team 6 correctly answered.
Yeah, this was the
So next question is Janmasakis and Guru Nanak. Very good answer by team 6.
next.
So we are moving to the next question to team 7. Yes, team 7. Simple. It's a comic strip, and you have all the information on the comic strip. Simply identify the person on whose this comic strip has been made. It is a biographical comic strip. The person behind this comic strip, that is the direction to team 7, and it is open for pounds. Open for pounds. 3, 2, 1. I'm closing the pounds. I'm closing the pounds.
One thing you didn't need to identify this person last strip. Okay, he's talking about someone. You have to identify that one. Like the person in the second strip and the first strip, you have to identify that person.
So would you give 5 seconds more? I thought we have to name that person, so I didn't know that, but I know the person.
Okay.
This is about a person, and
There is only one part in this question. Identify the
Yeah.
like
Only one part. Yeah.
So here on the comic strip, you can see a man talking about the person on whose biographical strip this comic strip has been made. So it may be misleading looking at the. So that was once I am clear. If you just read about here, they are speaking about something that has been removed from the person whose name has been removed intentionally from here.
Hello.
Yes, I'm again.
Should the team answer?
No, wait. This is
3, 2, 1. Yes, open, close, and it is direct question to team 7. Now you can answer team 7.
Sir, I would like to guess it as Biju Patnaik.
That's absolutely correct. Very good answer from team 7. It is indeed Biju Patnaik, and is the Indonesian president speaking about him. And is the recent comic strip that has been recently launched, The Edible Democrat. Very good answer from team 7. And last team, everybody raised it?
yeah. Except team 2, everybody got plus 10 on this.
Okay. Very good score from all the teams. So next, direct question to team 8. Team 8, here is your question. So you have to identify the man. First of all, you have two parts again here. He was born in 1875, this person, and he moved to the USA and started a film career. And he used the surname Travers. And he received critical acclaim for his films like Bucas, Sorrel and Son, Tonight at 12, The Love Trap. But interestingly, he is popularly known for some other recipients in the year 1900, completely different from this. That's the first part. The first person. Then we have to identify another person. His father was accountant in the British firm Bird & Co., who is still mainly with Zoom. And another prolific person began his career in Bird & Co. for a salary of 460 before moving to the field in which is popular today. He is also popular in another field. So the first person who became popular in Hollywood as Travers with certain films, but he is popular in some certain other film. The second person who walked in the British firm, which was the firm of his father of the first person, but the second person also is popular in certain field today. You have to identify both the person. Pounds is open, and it was the direct question of the theme 8, and the pounds is now open for all the things. Identify both the person. Pounds 3, 2, 1. The pounds closes. And it's direct question to theme 8. Yes, theme 8. Team 8, you are not audible. Pass.
Okay.
Team 9. Team 1.
I'm just going to guess. First guy is Norman Pritchard and second is Abhindranath.
Team 1. Let's see what Team 2 says.
Team 2 pounds. Team 2 pounds. Team 3.
Team 3.
I have also pounced.
Team 3.
Okay. Then
Team
team
2
pounds after.
No,
Team
no,
4.
I pounced before this.
Team 4 pounds. 5.
5 has also pounced.
6.
Team 2. Okay, 3 and 5 we haven't received your pounces. Sasankara?
I received from 3. I'll answer. Am I allowed to answer?
Okay.
So the person is Norman Pritchard, and the second one may be George.
Right. Team 6.
At 6 pounds.
6 pounds. 7.
6 also pounds, 7 also pounds. Yeah. Finish.
8. It was, yes,
Direct
8 direct question. So, let's see the answer. The second person is Amitabh Bachchan. The first one, Team 1 said Norman Pritchard passed. So he gets 5 marks, Team 1.
Yeah, so on
And
this question, Team 1 gets +5 for saying Norman Pritchard first. Team 4 and 6 gets +10 on pounds, and team 2, 3, and 7 get -5.
Okay, that's the score, I think. And so the next direct question will go to, I think, Team 2.
Yeah, team 2.
Okay. Team 2. Who's your next question? Team 2. Okay, so again you have to identify 2 parts. First, X. He started his acting career in a British film in 1937 and became popular for his role as Abu in The Thief of Baghdad, directed by Michael Paul. Yes.
Team 1 also pounds. We are done.
So all the teams are over. So let's see the answer. So the first anti-cholera vaccine. So already cholera and plague vaccine and the first anti-cholera vaccine he tested in India, removed from Russia. and then again he went to Russia and as well as India and saved millions of lives with his anti-cholera vaccine. Let's see the score.
Yeah, team 1 get 3 and 4 get plus 10. And team 5 and 6 get minus 5.
Yes, sir. Ako ever ko, sir.
Team 8 got plus 10. Yeah, team 1 plus 10. Team 3 plus 10. Team 4 plus 10. Team 8 plus 10. And team 5 and team 6 minus 5. Team 7 doesn't get anything. You guys. Yeah.
So I think the next question will go to team 3.
Yeah, team 3. This was direct to team 2. They couldn't answer, so this will be direct. This one will be direct to team.
Yes, team 3. This is a one answer question. So we have to identify the lady in the picture. And she became famous when she was refused admission in the Indian Institute of Science by none other than Nobel laureate C.V. Raman because she was a girl. But she fought for it and finally succeeded in getting admitted, becoming the first woman of ISC. Then she moved to Cambridge, attained a PhD, and became the first Indian woman to get a PhD in scientific discipline. Her thesis was also unique, only 40 pages. Okay, in the 40 pages thesis. So we have to identify this young woman of India. The young age, she fought a lot and finally succeeded in attaining becoming famous. It is direct question to team 3.
Is there a
open for power?
Is there a photo? Lady in picture. Is there any photo?
Yeah.
This is the photograph and the pounds open. 3, 2, 1. The pounds closed. And it was a direct question to team 3. Yes, team 3.
This is Kamala Sahone.
Absolutely correct answer, team 3. She is Kamala Sahone and the first Indian woman to win the we awarded PhD in scientific discipline. Very good answer by team 3. Plus 10 to you. And let's see the score.
Yeah, 1 minute. Team 2 and 3 get plus 10. Team 5 get minus 5. Team 7 gets minus 5. Team 8 gets plus 10. Team 4 and team 6 also gets plus 10.
1 also. I pounced.
Yeah. I haven't received the. Yeah. Sasankara, team 1. Yeah, team 1 also gets plus 10.
Plus 10.
So all got plus 10 except team 5 and team 7. They got minus 5.
5 and 7 minus 5. Yeah. So the next question will be to team 4. Here you go. So this is about an Indian queen, and she wants to design a sari that is a 9-year sari to gift anybody who visits her palace. So in 1760, she assembled a team of craftsmen from different parts of India, mainly Surat and Malwa, and she herself designed the very first sari. So 2 parts. You have to name the Indian queen who took the initiative of developing this and why what is the name of this still popular today and also unique distinction in Indian fashion industry. First part, the Indian queen who patronized this, initiated the development of this sari, and secondly, the name of this sari which is still popular in Indian fashion industry. It is a direct question to team 4 and it is now open for pounds. Three.
What do you need for the second?
Yes.
What do we exactly keep for the second part? Like,
what's the name of the sari? The sari has a name, particular name. Yes, pounds closes. 3, 2, 1. It was direct question to team 4.
Yeah, I say the queen is Ahilya Bai Holkar. Sari is the Maheshwari sari.
Absolutely correct answer. Team 4. See, Definitely, it is the Maheshwari Sari, held by Halkar and Maheshwari Sari. Send the answers.
Yeah.
Yes, Rani Ahilya Halkar, and she she patronized the development of Maheshwari Sari. Very good answer from team 4. We have class 10 directly to you, and let's see the pound scores.
Team 1 plus 10 and team 5 gets a -5.
I think my answer was submitted after the pounds window closed.
Yes, the score. Hold on.
Yeah, so team 1, 3 and 5 plus 10, team 5 gets a -5.
Okay. So that was correct answer from team 4. So the next question will go to team 5. Is your question? He was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, okay, in 1932 by Nielsen. And Nielsen introduced him with these words. He gave up his property for education, okay, established a technical college at Vrindavan. He took part in Gandhi's campaign in South Africa in 1930, moved around the world. He went to Tibet, met Dalai Lama, and also he called himself the servant of the powerless and the weak. And he was the founder editor of a monthly magazine called World Federation, to which he advocated the liberation of India. And with this, Nielsen nominated him for the Nobel Peace Prize. So identify this person who was nominated by Nielsen for Nobel Peace Prize in 1932. Direct question to team 5, open for pounds. Three, 2, 1. I'm closing the pounds. Pounds closed. Yes, direct question team 5. Who is this person?
I say Mahendra Pratap.
Yes?
I'll say Mahendra Pratap.
Mahendra Pratap. Team 5, Mahendra Pratap. I'm accepting your answer. Is Mahendra Pratap Singh. Okay, I'm accepting also Mahendra Pratap is colloquially known as. So team 5 is class 10, and let's see all teams get except 7.
Yeah.
So all teams get class 10 except team 7. No score.
Yeah.
Team 7 has not pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this
So
is
next direct
question. This is the last question of the clockwise round. We'll have a score check after this question. Okay. Yeah, and this
it will go to
6.
yes, next question.
Third passes.
Team 7 also passes. Team 6 has passed. 5.
Is the lyricist Sushant Singh Rajput?
And the song?
No idea.
Team 5, 4. No? It will go to 4. Team 4.
I'll say something like MBBS, and the lyricist is Varun Grover.
And why over the lyricist?
I said Varun Grover.
No.
Let's see team 3. No. Team 2. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, team 2.
Lyrics Rahan Induri,
Song.
and the song is M for Munna by MBBS.
Okay.
We should accept your answer. Yes, we accept your answer. Ambulance from Munna Bhai. Okay, and Rahat is correct answer. So class 10 to team
1, 2.
Team 2.
Yeah, and team 1 got it on.
Okay. Team number to team 2. Okay.
So they
yes. If you the things you can change the numbers. You can put the numbers of your team. Dipjyoti and Mahek, your team numbers. Rename your name so that it will be helpful for us.
Yeah, meanwhile we are passing. We have last 8 questions to go. Now this will be direct to team 1.
Okay, we are moving with the next question to team
one. Team one.
So there are two parts in this question. Team one. So the first one was about a fort that was built in 1633 by Shah Jahan, and the name of the fort was named because around 9 lakh rupees was spent in its construction. And the monument served as an inspiration for a novel by another author who spent his early days in Lahore. Later he settled in Paramount and he named it after a monument because it felt that it symbolizes restfulness and solitude of Paramount. First thing, you have to identify this monument built by Shah Jahan with 9 lakh rupees. And second, about the author, the name of the author, who named his own house after the name of the monument in Paramount.
Please go to the question. It is showing the picture.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I'm closing the mouse.
I was just saying that, sir.
Okay.
Okay, send it. Team
5 is sending. Okay.
Team 5 is the last bounce will accept 436.
You pay to everyone. -5.
Yeah, sorry, we had already said don't give it to my, otherwise you will get a -5.
So let's see the answer from team 1.
This is
Yes.
this is Nalaka, and the author is Nalaka, and this author is Rudyard Kipling, and I think his house's name is Nokana. I'm not exactly sure, but this is the entire.
Okay, we are accepting your answer. Team 1 plus 10. Okay, Nolaka, it has been named as Nolaka, and it was Nolokia, and still we are accepting it as Rudyard Kipling. Plus 10 to team 1.
You should penalize group sense.
Yeah. Teammate got a -5.
Teammate got a -5.
Next one will be team 1 gets a +10. Team 3, 4, 5, 6 get +10 on this.
Teammate -5. Teammate will be -5. Don't send it to everyone. And next we are moving to team 8, I think, no?
Yeah.
Team 1 has answered. So team 8. Yes. So we'll go a little bit fast. It is direct question to team 8. So this is about an information about their two part again. Okay. A British government initially wanted to open a cloth market in this particular plot of land, and a certain physician who became associated with Indian National Congress, Madan Mian Mallavia. Okay, he tried to acquire this land, so he sent a petition to the Congress. Congress accepted it, and with the appeal of Gandhiji, okay, about 9 lakh rupees was collected, and with this he purchased land. But for this, the Britishers remained aloof, and he was a physician by profession. So two parts. You have to identify this physician who got associated with Indian National Congress, Madan and Mallavia. And secondly, we have to identify this particular plot of land. Okay, this is very much what it was so important to him, and as well as to the Congress, that they purchased this out of an auction. Two parts: physician and the land. Open for pounds. Direct question to team 8. 3, 2, 1. We're closing the pounds. And it is a direct question to team.
Can you still send
8.
or close the pounds?
Yeah, it is closed. The bounce is closed.
Team 8.
Pass.
Yes, team 8.
Pass.
Team 1. To team 1.
No, 7. It will go to 7.
7.
And
Team 7. We're passing it. Team 7. We're passing it. Team 6.
5 pounds.
Team 6 pounds. Team 5.
The physician Birendra Roy. I'm not sure about the particular plot of.
Team 4.
I'm sending the pounds. Yeah.
Team
4 pounds. Team 3.
Is the plot of land where Mahatma Gandhi was killed?
And the physician?
Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy.
Team 2. Pounds. Team 1.
Okay, this is the Jallianwala Bagh. This is 9 acres of the Jallianwala Bagh, and this is Sarshti Charan Mukherjee.
And the person is? Physician was?
Sarshti S.C. Mukherjee. S.C. Mukherjee is his full name. I mean, his name is S.C. Mukherjee.
Okay, I am accepting your answer. Very good answer from Team 1. It is in Sarshti Charan Mukherjee and Jallianwala Bagh. Plus 10 to Team 1. Very good answer.
And Team 2, 4 and 6 get plus 10 on pounds.
2, 4, 6 also. Very good answers.
Next one is direct to Team 7. Team 1 answered this, right?
Yes. So it will go to...
No, yeah, then again it will go to Team 8.
8. It will go to Team 8. Okay, next question to Team 8.
I have audio, I suppose, for this one.
There will be an audio for this. So this is the song from a 1933 film directed by L.L.P. Hunter. It is a bilingual film and it was a joint production of India, Germany and UK. The unique feature of this film is it features the first Western song in an Indian film. So 2 parts, you have to name the film and the singer. Open for pounds. First film wherein English song, I'd say Western song was described. 3, 2, 1. Pounds closes. It was direction to Team 8. No?
Direct to Team 8.
Yes, Team 8.
The film is Karma. I don't know the singer. I don't know the singer.
Okay. Then it will go to Team 7. Right? Team 7. Team 7. Team 7. Team 7 is not here.
Again.
Team 7 is not here.
So we'll pass them.
We'll pass it to Team 6.
So the movie is Karma and the singer will be Devika Rani, the lead actress herself.
Absolutely correct answer, Team 6. It is indeed Devika Rani. Karma and Devika Rani. So we'll have some marks for Team 5 also, I think.
Team 8. Team 8 said Team 8 said plus this one Karma first. So Team 8 will get 5 and Team 6 will get 10.
Very good answer from both the teams.
And so on pounds, Team 5 will get plus 10 and Team 2 and 3 will get minus 5. Next one will be direct to Team 5.
Team 5, yes. Okay. This is another song. Okay, this is about an iconic Indian lady. She was so popular in Greece in the 50s and the 60s. The nation made her immortal by dedicating a song in her own language. And the Greek singer Stelios Kazantzidis, okay, sang a song in her tribute, and a tribute to her beauty and grace. Her original name can be translated from Urdu as one of the excellent intellect, and a surname meaning a resident of Delhi. However, she is popularly known to us by her taken up name, meaning the meaning of this taken up name is only Delhi. We have to so a lot of hints to you. This iconic lady who became very much famous in Greek singer came up with a song dedicated to her. Name the iconic lady as her original name. The lady and her original name. 3, 2, 1. We're closing the counts.
Yeah, I'm just typing it in. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sent it. Thank you.
Okay. Accepted team 4 pounds. Let's see what team. It is a direct question to team.
It's back to team 5.
Team 5, yes. Team 5, we have to identify the lady and her original name.
Is it Madhuri Dixit?
Can you repeat the answer?
Madhuri Dixit.
And original name. Okay, team 4, let's move to team 4.
4 and 3 pounds, team 2. No.
Team 2.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, team 2.
It's Savitri Devi Mukherjee.
And
her name is Maximina Julia Portas. Original name.
Original name. Let's see team 1.
Team 7.
Team 7 is not here.
Okay, then we'll question, I suppose. Yeah.
Yes, let's see the answer. It is Madhubala, and her real name is Mamta Sihan Delavi. And still was Kedanti saying Madhubala because Madhubala was Mandubala in Greek. So, okay, team 4, here is your question. Identify a dinosaur and say dinosaur whose fossils were discovered in India. And the name of this dinosaur is after the Bengali gods. The genus was so named due to the enormity of certain parts, which is evident from the long femur bone that was recovered in 1961. And it was carried out in 1961, which happens to be the century of India. So the specific names of the was given in his honor. Okay, genus after femur bone. The species name was given is credited as also as a director. Okay, he directed only one film. Is credited as a director of only one film. A famous Indian person, but he has credited as a director of one film. So you have to name the film. Team 5 gets a -5. All counts. Team 5.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. We have -5 for team 5, -5 for team 5. Again, it has been. And it is a direct question to team 4. 4.
Okay. I'll say this is. I don't make a mistake. I'll just say the answer. Bharpa Tagore named after Rabindranath Tagore, and the film is Natir Puja.
Yes. Team 3, you have some pictures and you have to connect. In the pounds, you can just send the word that connect it. What connects all of them? It may be, or if it is not possible to write the whole thing. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Pounds closed. Direct question, team 3.
It was your direct. You needn't pounce on your direct one.
Team 3.
But team 3 you can say on mic.
Team 3, it is your question now.
Hello.
Yes, the connection.
Is the connection Mahatma Gandhi?
No. Let's move to team 2. Team 2. Team 2 is here. I have not seen team 2. Yes, team 2 is here.
Hello.
Team 2.
Is Bose?
Yes.
Subhash Chandra Bose.
No. Team 1.
Okay, I am going to guess that this is like martyr. Like the word martyr is the Venus of the, and this is
I'm
Jallianwala.
sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm moving it to team 8.
It's Kaisari Hind.
No hint is there. The question is quite.
Kaisari Hind.
Okay, can you elaborate? Can you give the connection? How?
The name of the butterfly is Kaisari Hind.
And the other things?
And of the medal.
Medal is Kaisari Hind.
Yeah.
And the other monument and the Jandu
That's Mahatma Gandhi and that's Jallianwala Bagh monument.
How it is connected to Kaisari Hind?
I don't know that one.
Okay. Team 7. Team 7, what do you want to say? Team 7 is not here.
Okay, team 8 he closed now.
Team 8 closed.
Yeah.
Any other team?
No other team. So team 8 will get plus 10 because he said Kaisari Hind.
Team 8 will get plus 10.
Can I guess?
Yes. The correct. Only thing you could not make up was that Gandhiji returned his Kaisari Hind medal, which was awarded for his work forward for Jallianwala Bagh incident. So very good guess by team 8. Plus 10 team 8. And anybody for pounds?
Yeah, team 4 get plus 10 on this and team 5 and 6 get minus 5. Okay, should we do a quick score check here because we have 2 questions remaining just.
Yeah, please.
Then go after the next question, we'll just count it.
Okay. Yeah, please continue with the question. I am counting in meanwhile. Yeah. So next one will be direct to team. This was direct to team 2, right? Or team 3. So next will be direct to. This one will be direct to team 7. 7 is not here, so direct. It will be direct to team 6 because 8 answered.
Okay. Okay, team 6, here is your connection. So we have to complete it by 9 minutes. It's a fictional character, river in the island of Guam, US territory. Character from the legend of Salim Magni, his wisest advisor. It is also the name of a district in Laos, and it is also the nickname of a prominent politician in India. You have to connect all this. A fictional character of a river in the island of Guam. a character in the Salmagnus legend, district in Laos, and a nickname of a prominent politician, open for powers. 3, 2, 1. Yes, the pounds closes and it is directly to team 6. The connection.
Pass.
Pass. So it will go to team 5, I think. Huh? Team 5.
I'll say is it Saipa?
No. Team 4.
Are these all different things, or it's one word which connects the same?
One word. The same word specifies all these things.
The advisor of Charlemagne is Alcuin. I'm not sure what.
No.
Alcuin, yeah.
Yes. Let's move to team 3.
Is it Golam?
No. Team 2.
I have Pound State.
Pound State. Team 1.
Okay, I'm going to just guess this. So basically, the prominent politician is Sonia Gandhi, and her middle name or something is Albina. Alcuin is also known as Albinus, and I think there's a river in Guam called Albino River. I'm not sure about the other. So Albino is my answer, sort of.
Let's see what 8 says. Team 8, I think it will go to 8.
I think it's Modi.
Modi.
Narendra Modi.
Narendra Modi. Team 7 is not there. Team 6 is was direct. So the correct answer is not Modi, but rather his nickname, Namo. Okay? Namo is the correct answer. And let's see if we have any answer from the pounds. Who gets it?
Team 2 gets plus 10, I think.
Only team 2 gets plus 10.
Okay, so after this question, the scores are team 1 is 220, team 2 at 65, team 3 at 152.5, team 4 at 250, team 5 at 90, team 6 at 195, team 7 at 35, and team 8 at 105. Yeah?
For team 2, I think after this question 75, because they got plus 10 in the pounds.
Team 2 got plus 10 in pounds.
Okay, I didn't count this one. Yeah. Means up to 28. This was till 28, so yeah.
Okay. So last question goes to?
Last question, who answered? No one answered. This was direct to team.
Now with the next, let's move to the next question. Okay.
Yeah. This is direct.
Direct.
6.
So team, I think it will be to team 4.
6, na? I didn't. Nobody answered. It was direct to me.
Okay, so next to team 5.
Team 5. Direct question to team 5. Okay, so there is on the next slide you will see an abstract sculpture that was launched to the Russian Mir station in 1993. The purpose was to see whether, due to lack of gravity in space, this sculpture can walk in different perspectives. Okay, so according to the maker, the sculpture takes inspiration from something that Eastern mystics have always used to convey the dynamic view of the universe. The outstretched forms, the raised forelegs of the original work are brilliantly captured in this sculpture. So, simple. What is the name of this sculpture, which was taken to the Russian Mir space station in 1993? And what inspired this abstract sculpture?
There is a picture, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Then the next slide. This is the sculpture which was taken, and you have to. It has a particular name, and also name of this sculpture, and second, what inspired the person in making this sculpture? What was the inspiration from? It is direct question to team 5. Pounds is open. Name of the sculpture and what inspired the making of this sculpture. 3, 2, 1. Pounds closes. Now it's open to team 5.
It is the cost